Hello everyone, this is Jim from DAX Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 20th of April afternoon analysis. On this video, we will just cover our charts together. Alright, as you can see here, the first chart is your dollar here. And as on here on the chart, as you can see, 107. What was like a really like a low point for this currency pair, and this is mainly because uncertainty in Europe. Dollar index is rising, but at the same time euro is losing value because of these expectation of not expectation, just possibility of Le Pen in France. If that happens, still it's a possibility. If that happens, we may see 105. That's why it's critical, because look, they are just getting closer with Russia, and still Frexit, the previous one, she was talking about just similar to Brexit. She was talking about Frexit. So this is weakening euro against dollar. But if we just see Macron is winning, so there will be a rising euro in the coming days. And ECB, if ECB just stops this ultra loose monetary policy, if just start to tapering, just similar to US Fed, then we will see just balance in euro dollar. That's expectation for euro dollar.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
Alright, our second chart is Ethereum. As you can see here, Ethereum is on decline. Similar to Bitcoin, there was a rising trend, and this morning we have just warned that like a small correction is on the way, because there should be some drops in the market. So it's happening right now. It's just making the correction of this rise. It may just test a bit lower in, it can test 3000 levels. If that happens, from there we may see some reaction on those levels, because those levels are just becoming some strong support for Ethereum on long term. You see there was a rising trend. We may see another rising trend on here if we can just keep this trend. Our last chart is DAX. As you can see here, on the last days, on the last 2 days, there is a rise in DAX index. The main reason is expectation from companies for the first quarter earnings. For example, ASML and one of the leading company in chip manufacturing is a Dutch company. These kind of European companies is just like giving some hope for investor, but in long term, it's really uncertain days for DAX index. The main thing, as I said, energy prices. For Germany, LNG is not an option. For LNG, you need regasification. So let me just explain what that means. For LNG, you just make the gas to liquid. So when it reaches from other countries, like they just made deals with US and other things, and the natural gas is come in liquid form. So from that liquid form, you need to convert it to gas, natural gas. That's called as regasification. So in Germany, there is not enough facility to cover all Russian gas to from LNG to natural gas. That's why it's a bigger problem. And as long as they depend on Russia, and if they just keep this dependence, they will just pay more and more because there will be some more sanctions against Russia, and with this anger probably they will just keep the prices high, or even they will just insist on ruble payment. But right now there is a positive trend, and it may just go up to 14,400 levels, and from that level we may see a rejection in DAX index. That's also important expectation for DAX. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news and more charts with you tomorrow morning. Have a nice day. Bye.